in this box, what you got is the actual, blow up house itself, bounce house, and on the other one, it's the blower. So starting with this, you got the blower. This is a very high powerful blower that's going to be putting out a lot of air. You have 2 stakes that comes with it to be able to pin it down in the actual holes of both of the blower on both sides of the blower. A very, very long extension cord, which is super important because a lot of times you have to be able to, wherever your plug is, you have to be able to get it away from the house. Your setup, you have your test and reset your stakes to be able to tie down your bounce house if it's windy, but it also comes with patches just in case anything goes wrong. So you got patches. But other than that, let's do it. So let's get that hooked up. On the front, it does have the scrunchie, which is really nice. I've seen others that don't have the scrunchie. This makes it a lot easier to get it on the actual unit itself. So instead of pulling this to it, let's get the actual blower unit a little closer. Like the scrunchie, that's it as far as getting on. Then you got to tie it down. So that's why it comes with these yellow strings right here. So you got 2 of them go around the unit. You can double over if you want, but since they're attached to the bottom, this is truly going around everything. You can use whatever knot you'd like, but that's not going to go anywhere now. Okay, we're going to blow it up. Simply turn it on. Let's do this. It blows up really quick, which is nice. It's trying to fill all the way up, but you can see it's not obviously popping. That's because, come look at this. This guy right here. So this bounce house has this, which is really nice. If you have this, you can adjust it so that it's going to actually fill up. Look at that. Now, then you're going to tie this, let a little bit of air out. So you're going to kind of tie it like that. So let's do that right now. So you can see if I let go, air comes out of it really quickly. But all we're really doing is kind of just tying it down like this, letting some air come out so that it's not going to pop. You can adjust it so that you want it more tight, a little bit looser. It's all blown up. We're going to get the kids to bounce, but I wanted to show you some features that are here on the front, kind of around the whole thing that I really like as a parent. So first of all, you got the slide that's in and out, bumpers on the side so that they're not falling off, but as well, you got 3 pieces of Velcro. 1, 2, 3. So to close this up completely if you'd like. Another thing that I really like is that it doesn't open up completely so that the kids aren't allowed to be able to fall out right here. The only way they're coming out is this right here, which is really nice. And the nice part about it is when you open this part will come down so that it's really easy to open to get them out. As well as the netting, obviously you can see in to be able to see them bouncing. It's soft netting. It's not this like harsh casing. It actually works really well. You got the tie downs, so we need to tie this down as well. Okay, to put the stakes in, very easy. You do have a side that has this hook right here. That's the side that you want to hook over the actual piece of the part that's going to be able to hold it down. So you can start it with your hand, like very simple. You can start it, and then all you're going to do is you're going to finish it with a hammer to be able to make sure that it's going to be nice and held down. So that's one. You can just, it goes that quick. You can do this on all of them to be able to make sure that it's not going to blow away. Now, if it's not blowing, there's no wind, you don't need to do that, but it is a little bit windy right now, so we're going to do that real quick. Okay, it comes with 2 stakes that you can use for the blower to be able to make sure that it's not going to tip over, but it's already pretty heavy. You don't really need it, but if you got kids running everywhere, you don't want to knock it over, you can simply just put these in. But other than that, let's get bouncing.
We started out with the little kids jumping and they were having a blast, but wanted to show you guys here on the inside has this really durable inside layer where they're actually jumping. So it can, withstand a lot. What's great about it is it can hold up to 600 pounds. That's 6 kids at each 100 pounds each. I went in here myself and I was just, having fun with my son, running around, having a good time. So, I'm not jumping here, so I'm able to just lay down, which is totally fine. But I think it worked out really, really well. The kids loved it. Other than that, it's a great bounce house, and I hope you guys have a great time.